To do first, as you can see, I have way too many cars up here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull all the dead cars that are in the mill, all the RGS cars, and then I'm going to start switching the 220 cars.
Right.
There's 1 for Tomboy, 4 for Red Mill, and 4 for Smuggler-Union. So I'll get the Smuggler-Union cars in, and then I'll dig out these Smuggler-Union cars and get all that work done. Then I can go to Red Mill and Tomboy and get that work done, and we should be out of here sometime today.
Excellent. So these are cars that have been loaded, but they haven't been put on an outbound train that you're pulling out now?
Yeah, that's because they were too high numbered.
I see.
And the computer started at the low numbers, and by the time it filled the train, these guys got left behind.
I see.
They will be moved next time because we'll force them all to go out. I almost think every RGS ore box car is up here right now. What I have on the layout, I have 108 D&RGW 3000 series box cars, and I have about 32 RGS box cars. Of all those cars, more than 3/4 of them are in ore service, and we still run short of ore cars. People don't realize how many cars a railroad has to have in order to run its operation. Because once a car goes out on the road, you never know when it's coming back. So you have to have another car handy to get your next loads. And of course, on a railroad where they interchange with other railroads, you can't just take their cars and use them. They usually have to be returned to their owner by the shortest route possible. Although that doesn't always happen.
You use a lens system here.
I use the lens system. Actually, I've been in command control since the old 01 system, which was a good adventure. We had the British, we had CTC, we also had the British 01 system. So I need 3689, oh sorry, I need 3338, 3423, 3481. Well, all 3 of them in a row is not bad.
Gotta like that.
So I'll leave this guy here.
So the Pandora mines, which is this one that you're switching into? Which one is it?
This is Smuggler-Union.
Okay.
This is the biggest mine up here.
What kind of ore?
Gold, silver, and whatever else comes out with those ores. Mine is still in operation today, but they're not very friendly. They don't like rail fans. Okay, so I've got rid of those cars. I need 3572, so I'm going to kick this guy over with this block. Get rid of 3572, and then I have 3 cars in this block I need.
So the operating mine today, it must, what, move everything by truck, eh?
Everything goes up by truck now. The RGS folded up in 1951.
Railroad this size, you must spend lots of hours just doing maintenance.
Yeah, a large layout like this is a maintenance problem, particularly at this time of year. It's been so cold this winter that the heating system has been on quite a bit, and the whole layout has dried out pretty good despite all efforts to keep it moist and that. I keep threatening to run about 6 inches of water on the basement floor, but I keep getting a funny look from everybody when I say that.
You have to supply everybody with gum rubber boots.
Yeah, they probably want to go fishing too.
Or wear swimsuits.
Yeah. Okay, so we need this 3698, so we'll pick it up at the same time. Now, out of this block of cars, I need RGS, oh sorry, I need D&RG 3461, RGS 8512, and RGS 8602. Alright, we got a big block of cars here. This is going to be interesting.
When you have too big a string, do you leave some of them up the Y?
No, I've done that. What I'm going to do as soon as I can, I'm going to dump all the outbound RGS cars beside it. Hopefully that won't backfire. Amazing this little tea kettle pull this big block of cars. We'll set this guy off here.
So to keep everybody straight, the string that you're bringing back now are the ones that you had pulled out of the mine. This group of cars here.
No, these are the empties.
Oh, these are the empties?
These are the empties. Somebody forgot to throw a switch to it.
Oh, okay. That's why I was wondering where she was going there. Okay.
I haven't had a beer yet.
There you go. Alright, so these are the empties that basically came up the hill with the train.
Yeah.
You're pushing them in.
And to push them in, and I got to kick 3461 in there also. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the RGS cars, because I know I'm going to get skunked. I'm going to leave them on the far leg of the Y and bring them back after. I'm pretty sure if I do what I was originally thinking, it's going to bite me.
Huh. The ones you're setting out here are the ones for the other mine, eh?
These two are going to either Tomboy or Red Mill.
So they typically don't get blocked in the...
No, when they're making them up, the guys just look for cars and put them in the train. It's the switcher's problem up here to sort them out. And if you pay attention, it goes fairly quickly. Okay, so that's the Smuggler-Union setouts. So I'm going to dump these RGS cars and make my work a little easier. And I'll bring them back when I'm finished.
Those are the high-numbered cars.
Yeah, those are all the high-numbered cars. They're in the 85, 86, and 8700 class. An interesting car in that block is RGS 8801. It was the only automobile boxcar on the Colorado and Southern, and I've forgotten its number. But it came to the RGS and it still had working end doors, although it never carried automobiles. Okay, you're out of the way.
So basically the manufacturers have found almost every type of car that was used on the RGS and have put it into production?
That particular car is a scratch build.
Oh, okay.
That was built by Bill Meredith 25 years ago.
Yeah. Bill's quite the modeler.
Yeah, he's very good. Very good, very talented. Okay, we've got rid of all that block of cars. Now we can putter around with these guys and see what kind of trouble I'm going to get into.
So do you follow the sequence normally of taking all your lifts out before you do your drops and that sort of thing at each of the mines?
Yeah, I just do a quick peek.
Yeah.
Now what I have to do is figure out where all these cars are going. 3476 is going to Red Mill. That's the one in the background. 3688. Where are you? Is going to Tomboy. And 3592 is going to Red Mill. 3244 is going to Red Mill. And 8516 is not on the list. A wrong car was switched into the train.
There you go. It happens.
It happens in the real world, so you don't panic. You just set it out and send it back to the car department. Let them worry about it.
Exactly.
Okay, what did I say? This guy's going Red Mill. Okay, that guy's out of the road. Okay, he's at Convoy. Now this rogue boxcar, I'm going to set it out on the lead for Tomboy with the coal car, and we'll deal with those later. All the rest of these cars are red now. So we're going to run back to the other end of the yard. Okay, all these cars are for red now. Couple of cars too long.
Since the siding's too long, you're going to park these on another track, right?
That's right. I'm going to park these on the next track over, which is also assigned to Red Mill.
Okay.
I have enough room. Then I got to pull the coal car and put it back there. That's why I wanted to leave room on this track.
Yeah.
See what's happening here, this overload of RGS cars is kind of making this facility busy. Once we get rid of them, we'll be okay. Now I got to scoot all the way down to the other end, pick up the hopper, move it over to the fire track. And this rogue RGS car, I'm going to leave it here until I get orders as to where it's supposed to go. As you can see, switching cannot be done to fast clock. Switching is a real-time sort of deal, and it's going to take that much time, doesn't matter what you do.
Now you've left that hopper there, so now you can go actually through the mine with the other cars and bring it up to its proper location.
That's right. Okay, that done. We're going to get these RGS cars and park them beside the mill. Then we get on to our next work. Okay, so I'm going to leave these cars here, and they will go out in the next op session, and I want them all to go to Montrose because there's a shortage of ore cars in Montrose. So this is Pandora done. Now we'll get on to the next adventure, and that's actually building the train going from Telluride to Vance Junction. That will be empty cars going out and be loaded cars coming in.